Have you ever wondered what exactly is highlighting contouring and why is it so popular? Well, let me let you in on a secret. It's fantastic. It does amazing things for your face. It adds dimension, it enhances your cheekbones. Hello model cheekbones. It adds color to your face. It sculpts your face, and it is really quick and easy to do, and I'm going to show you a few quick ways you can do it and why I never skip it out of my makeup routine. So for highlighting, you need a product that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation and skin tone. For contouring, you need a product that is 2 to 3 shades darker than your foundation and skin tone. I'm going to show you a few of my favorites because there are a few things that you can use, and I'm going to start off with a sculpting trio. This has everything that you need in it for highlighting and contouring. It comes with little diagrams for those who don't know exactly where to place which colors. It shows you exactly where to contour using the dark color, where to highlight using the light color, and where to highlight to enhance your cheekbones. So I'm going to start off using this on one side of my face, and then I'm going to show you on the other side a few other products that you can use in place of a sculpting trio. Let's start off contouring to add dimension and warmth to my face, and I'm going to use a contour brush going in with the dark contour color. This is like a cream, it's cream based, and this palette is a light shade. There's light, medium and dark for all different skin tones. So I put a little bit on my brush. I'm going to start off giving myself some cheekbones. You want to think when you're applying your contour color, it's to the areas of your face that you want to recede. So I want to give myself cheekbones, and I want to give the impression that my cheeks are receding. So start off by drawing a line just underneath where your actual cheekbone is, from your ear and only to about halfway down your cheek. Okay, you can see that's effective already, but we don't want to leave it like that. We want to blend. So just give it a good old softening to soften out those sharp lines and a good blend. Okay, another place you can add a contour color is right into your hairline. This is giving your face some warmth, and you want to imagine as if you've been sitting in the sun. Where would the sun hit when you were sitting in the sun? It would hit the top of your forehead, and it blends into your hairline. This is going to accentuate the highlighting that you do on your forehead, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, next tip, you can sculpt your nose using the contour color. Draw a line just either side of the bridge of your nose. We will follow this with highlighting down the center of your nose. This will just give your nose a sculpted look. A nice slim line nose. The other place you can add a little bit of the darker contour is along your jawbone, chin. You can add a little bit just underneath your lip. This will give you the impression that you have enhanced full lips. Let's move on to highlighting. Why would you highlight? I love highlighting, and I'll tell you why. I'm a mum and I have mummy black lines from lack of sleep, and highlighting is the best way that you can hide your black lines. It makes you appear wide awake and bushy-tailed as if you've had a beautiful 12 hours sleep. It accentuates your eyes, gives your eyebrows a lift. I add a little bit of highlighting in the center of my forehead and down the bridge of my nose. You want to think of it as, where do you want people's attention to be when they look at your face? Your beautiful eyes, and you just look alive and alert. So I'm going to move in with the middle color. This is the highlight color. This one is more of a powder base, and I'm using the flat edge of the contour brush. And then you do big upside down triangles underneath your eyes. So this is slightly different to using concealer, where you would just conceal the line. You are highlighting the whole section underneath your eyes in an upside down triangle. Okay, you can also do a little bit on the tip of your nose, above the top lip, and on your chin. Next Next I go in with this gold kind of got a slight bit of a shimmer. This is more of a cream base, and I just like to use my finger and dot a little bit onto my cheekbones. Again, remember this is going to enhance what you already have. So it is going to enhance your cheekbones, it gives you model cheekbones, and gives you a beautiful sculpted face. I also like to add a little bit of this underneath my brows, as I find this enhances the shape of my brows. It gives my eyes a bit of a brow lift, and it makes my eyes look brighter, wider and alert. Now, if you don't have a sculpting trio and you want to use products that you already have, you can use anything that is 2 to 3 shades lighter for highlighting. So you could use a concealer that is 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation. You could use a foundation, you could use a pressed powder, anything. You can even use an eyeshadow that is a cream white color. For contouring, the same. You could use a bronzer, you could use a foundation that is darker than your skin tone, a concealer that is darker than your skin tone, even eyeshadow. So one of my favorites is to use a pressed powder foundation. It is a foundation that's in the form of a powder, good coverage. I use a damp blending bud, and I just make sure I get a lot of powder on the bud and pat it on in the same places that I would do all my highlighting. Ta-da! You can use a concealer, you can use a foundation, and can you see the difference it makes? Look at my eyes, beautiful! For contouring, I like to use a bronzer. This is a two-tone bronzer. It is matte and shimmer, and I use a nice big old fluffy brush and add some bronzer onto my cheeks, jawline, don't forget to go down onto your neck, and a little bit on your forehead. This just gives you the sun-kissed look. And then I add a spot of blusher on my cheeks just to finish off the look. And that is highlighting and contouring. Super simple, super easy, and it's a step that you don't want to miss in your makeup. It will make all the difference to your face.